Giving all praise unto Yahweh Shemashah Bashim Korash, double honors unto the apostles, a great millstone, and I honor you, brothers, that be pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. And above everybody, I come on out here as you give this truth with the grace and mercy of Yahweh Bashim Haushai Bashim Korash, giving all praise unto Yahweh Shemashah Bashim Korash. Okay, so this is gonna be a relatively quick video as I just sit in the car park waiting to start the plantation. And I wanted to do this video based upon this article over here. And this calls to remembrance the scripture wherewith the scripture says, the precept wherewith the scripture says, if the Most High don't send his son Yahushua to redeem us from this earth, there shall be no flesh left to save. And as you can see from the article, obviously there's only a few things that I could actually read off of it because of YouTube sensitivity. But as you can see, there's a surge, right? And then you can see the element over there, and that's amongst young people. And you know, there's been a variety of different theories and inklings and so-called conspiracy concerning the thing that happened a couple of years ago. You know what I'm talking about. But what is clear to see, right, anecdotally, is there's been a change in physicality, okay, people's ability to go on a football pitch and run like they did before, right? For people's ability to have children, that's changed. Okay, that's definitely changed. They released some statistics a couple of months ago, and they pretty much showed you that fertility rates are dropping like it's nothing. And obviously there's a social side to it, right? They pitted man against woman, right? They've pitted people against each other because Esau deals with what's known as Hegelian dialectics, and they deal with a situation where they deal with divide and conquer. So indeed they are indulging in their ability to divide and conquer people. And that's what we're seeing throughout the four corners of the earth. But getting back onto this thing here, right? This calls to remembrance another scripture, right? The book of Isaiah, the Isaiah, the 24th chapter, right? So here it is. You could say, oh, you know, it's not the Jews, right? But this ain't supposed to be happening amongst young people. Young people are supposed to be the healthiest of all the demographics. Now, why is it happening? Right? If we was to bring it down and reduce it down to one precept, what's the reason? What's the reason because of that? Okay, what's the reason for these things happening? Well, we can bring it down to one precept and say, right, the earth is defiled underneath the inhabitants thereof, man. Okay, we're living in a defiled world, right? Our minds are being defiled because Esau pushes poison out there. Doth not the scripture say within the book of Jeremiah, the first chapter, how that Babylon has been a golden cup within the Lord's hand, and he's made all the earth drunken thereof. So we are constantly being bombarded mentally with junk and filth. Okay? What about, you know, how we walk and what we're supposed to be walking on? Esau's turned the whole world into a cave. Right? So even the very ground that we walk on is polluted because we ain't supposed to be walking on some damn concrete. Now you go. Bad back pain, bad hips. When you see the earth has got a natural cushioning that resonates with how the Most High made your body. Right? So when you're walking on the grass and you're jumping up and down on the grass, right? Your body's supposed to, you know, bounce back off of the back of the grass or some ground or something like that. But Esau done turn everything into a cave. Okay? The water that you're drinking, we don't even know what's in the water. We don't even know what's in the water. We don't know what's in the water. Let's just be real about it. Okay? It goes into some plant somewhere. They put all kind of craziness into it, right? They say they put fluoride in there. We know fluoride is linked to all kind of negative impacts. They put all kind of mercury in you from the day you're born, right? The food that we eat is not beneficial to us. So we're living underneath a situation right now where the earth is defiled underneath the rulership, which the rulership is the red Hebrew Edomite Esau. He's going to be taken out of the position of power. You ain't supposed to be having a situation where young people are dropping dead like this, man. An increase, right? An increase. Of which I think they go into it a little bit here, but you know, I'm not gonna do that, right? Because he'll start flagging up on the YouTube, right? But pretty much, this guy is gonna be taken out of power. Otherwise, there ain't gonna be no flesh left to save, man. Esau's gonna be removed out of the position of power because if he's not removed out of the position of power, we're gonna have a situation where there's nothing left. The oceans are filled with junk, right? The fish are beaching themselves. The air's filled with junk. Right, the birds are falling, literally dropping out the sky. And every few years, you see an article of a mass dropping of birds from the sky. Just a whole bunch of birds drop out the sky, man. And now you're seeing it right now. Man upon the face of the earth, he's dropping dead because the earth is defiled underneath the inhabitants thereof, man. So we need new management. We need a new ruler. And when Yahweh Shai returns, that's when we're going to see life in abundance upon the face of the earth. The man of sin, the man of death, which the scripture says the wages of sin is death. The man of sin, the man of death, he's in rulership, right? But he that bringeth life, Yahweh Shai, he's going to bring life abundantly because everything is going to be via the law. Okay? So with that, I'm going to say, I praise Nante Abashi, Masha Abashi, Mukwa, Hakodash, the bonus, and to the apostles, a great millstone, and I honor you brothers to be pushing these truth in sincerity. Shalom.